Yeah, I told him to send it directly to you. Okay, this is
I want one caveat in that though. If he outplays you by 1 PR or more, but loses the match, I get a wash.
Well, he bets me straight up. Why would I do that?
Well, I will bet you straight up, by the way, on the match.
Okay.
50 bucks with me too?
Yeah.
Okay.
He'll bet me straight up, so why would I do the wash? I'll just bet 100 with him.
You're not going to do that?
No, because
okay,
he'll just bet me straight
with
up.
him. I'm not betting.
Okay. You want to do 100?
Yeah, we'll do it. And let me make an announcement. This is Roberto and Phil in Constellation, LA.
That's a pretty small thing. He has to outplay you by 1 PR, and then only if he wins the match would it be a wash. It's like
why should he give you a freebie though? You're asking for a freebie.
You
got nothing to gain.
Not much of a freebie.
But he gains nothing.
What if he's going to outplay you 90% of the time, and the 10% of the time that he doesn't outplay you?
Okay, but if I lose and outplay him, it's also a wash.
No way. That's ridiculous.
Okay, well,
you and I got a $100 bet.
Okay.
Good luck.
I'm on the 50 also, 150.
Okay.
Straight up, just 150 straight up, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, 50 with you, yeah.
And 100 with him.
Yeah.
4-2 for me?
Yes.
Okay. We're splitting the Joe's money.
What is this? This is the
7-point consolation.
No, it's consolation like first round or
consolation.
something.
I just called this on his roll, called bullshit.
What happened to Gus? Gus! You ready to eat? You want to bring it down here? So I can watch this match? You want to eat up there? I don't care. Alright, why don't you bring it down here? I'll tell you what. I'll show you
Hey, what are you doing eating so late?
Oh.
Oh, did you finish
I'll
that?
just take it out. Oh. Oh, when I get in the seat, it can put on top of
But the people that will be behind, we're gonna have to come an hour earlier.
That's what I want to play tonight. I don't want them to tell us you have to come in an hour early or something.
I feel the same way.
You know, I'm already up. I'm already moving. You know.
Yeah.
I might be a little tired, but it's.
I want to go to sleep. I want to go to sleep with a victory against you. That'll help me sleep. That's why I wanted to play tonight. I sleep better if I beat you.
I'm not that good. Fucking
guess-
totally overrated right now.
Yeah, you've been winning like crazy everywhere
Yeah.
you go. It's
Totally
unbelievable.
overrated.
Should I have made the 6 prime, you think, or was I right to do that?
It's not the crusher. This gets more damage.
That's what I thought. 6 prime was, it's hard to pass up a 6 prime, but I really thought it was right. Wow. You're a teacher. You got to teach me.
I have a good lesson I want to teach you on.
Now, that
advantage.
position, I got it. That position, I was totally baffled at. You're right. I need help on that one. I didn't think it was a double
It
at all.
does all the things. It's actually a really easy way to do it. And
I can't wait to get that lesson. I'll pay for it too, gladly.
still I developed a lot of it with some materials that we had. I've referenced it. Can I pause it for a second?
Sure.
Try to-
We're streaming, by the way.
Oh, so that's like a free lesson. No, I'll tell
Yeah,
you later.
yeah, do it later.
I thought you just recorded it. I was streaming.
We're
Oh.
streaming and recording. And it'll be on YouTube for the world to see.
Clear.
Everybody's gonna see me beat you.
It's really bad light here. What is it?
I'll get used to it in a minute.
Yeah.
The only way to be near a plug is the problem.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I had misseen that number. I saw 6-1 for a second.
I was wondering what you were looking at.
It was
I thought
6-2, yeah.
thought maybe I misplayed it. You had a checker on the bar. I got scared. It's a good way to scare a guy.
It's not possible. Oh, it's still possible.
No longer. 2-zip. Joe doesn't care how much money he makes or loses as long as he gets an edge on the bet. I don't care if it's for $1. I don't care if it's for
Tell me
$1.
to leave an edge, and it's like, well, you'll bet me $50 right
That's the
now.
way he is.
And then he got to freak out about being left out. More than I wanted to bet. I was like,
He's
oh.
worth millions of dollars. People don't know millions of dollars. I know how much he's worth. He doesn't care. He wants to get the edge. That's not about winning or losing. It's about starting out with an edge, getting the edge on the bet.
You heard about our bet in DC. Well, we went to hedge. We're going to hedge because we're in the undefeated final round. You know, it's like multiplied. It's like 4 times more than normal. He said, well, you're going to give me points. You're going to give me percentage. And I said, no. He said, you should. I'm betting. I was like, well, let's do this. Instead of giving a percentage, whoever plays a better PR.
Oh, I remember the bet now. Yeah, yeah. That was great.
But only the winner.
Yeah.
Only the winner would pay the other. But then in
Right.
the end, I didn't do it. But then he was outdossed enough that when we were done, before it was transcribed, if it was a 2 PR difference, I was going to have to give him 260. So then he said, okay, well, just give me 130 now. And that means if you played worse, you know, I owe you 130. If not, you owe me 130, like that was a swing. I just gave him my 130 and then he gave it back. And then he was complaining he had to give me 130 bucks, but he wasn't really giving me 130 bucks. I gave him that. It was like my 130 bucks. He didn't
Right.
lose it.
Right.
That's what was funny. Like, he
That's
didn't
it.
lose it. It was
Yeah.
like I just gave it to him for a second.
Yeah,
No.
you should have written your name on it so he'd know it was your money.
That's fun. I love Joe.
Oh, I do too, but I'm just telling you, we know who he is. He's got to have an edge. Yeah. You know, he made his money setting the football line, all the lines for the sports for years. And it's within, you got to get a half a point up or right to get the edge.
Yeah.
He spent
half
his
a
whole life
point's
going
like a
for
lot,
it.
yeah.
He spent his whole life making sure that the numbers gave them an edge.
Oh, look at that. That's neat. You see that?
Yeah,
It bounces back differently.
yeah, it's great. The new rolling style.
All right, so where are you at?
Yeah, you could do bumper gammon. Oh, I invented a new way of playing too. It's really fun. It makes it more of a sport. Listen to this.
Yeah.
You play on the table, but no edges on the tables all the way around. And you get
like
really
like the back of a chessboard.
people really bouncy boards.
Uh-huh.
And if someone rolls and bounces off the board and you catch it, you get to call one of the dice. If they bounce off the board and you catch it in the air, you
I'm
get to
very
call
good
one
at
of the
this.
dice.
First of all, I'm
But then-
ambidextrous.
But then people are practicing it. You know,
Yeah, but
it's
I'm
great.
ambidextrous. That gives me a huge edge. Because otherwise you play with their left hand. You play with their weak hand. I played handball for many, many years and I became ambidextrous as a result. I love it though. That is an inventive variation. It's one I've never thought of.
Makes it more of a sport. You know?
It sure does. It is a sport. I was here, wasn't I? Yeah, I was here.
Yes,
4-3.
because I was
Yeah.
there and you were. No bar point.
Oh, I could have made the bar? Not. Why do you wait till I pick up my dice to tell me?
You know, don't have to say this one I'm gonna do. Take it now. Take it. Do something good here.
Got it. Time for a recount.
He's like, so I said, no, I didn't say it to his face. So I said, man, so you can't be hungry while we're playing, right? He did everything but say fuck. He didn't say fuck that. He said, well, I'll just listen to music. But there was no. Yeah, I know. They don't.
How did you do that?
I don't know, it's happened a couple of times like
I don't have an airport plane.
So back, you tried golf. No.
Good when we run it.
So, Rocco's the best college level now?
How far is mine? It's stuck. Rockies, California, cabbage, girl. What is the process talking about?
Oh, really? I almost did those. Yeah. That's what I was trying.
Two. Six. Three, yeah.
And this is the one roll that's It's the exception with this one some of the time.
I've
We
learned
teach
when
the
you
one
hit the
for
one, you
one.
come down.
No, but sometimes it's actually
Really?
out. Yeah, it's the one that's wrong. I still teach it that way because I'm only teaching beginners and stuff.
I'm always teaching,
I'll
get
show
with the
you.
one, come down.
Yeah, because it's an
Hit with the
easy
six,
roll
come
in
up.
general, but there's some exactly with the 4-1.
Really?
Yeah,
Got to be close though.
yeah, but it's all close and everything.
Yeah.
That's why you go for a rule that's easy though, and it's not worth it. The other one's like fine combing.
And I'd like to know the logic of why the 4-1 is different. It's fun to find out the reasons. David Rockwell's very good at that stuff.
Marty's a genius.
Oh,
Jeez.
without question. You ought to hear some of Dirk Scheinman's lessons. He's incredible.
We're looking for a pair of dice that have been borrowed from a set. A green and red die, they belong to Bob Glass. They're Monte Carlo dice. Available to Monte Carlo. Anyway, if you have a green and red die that aren't yours on the board, please let us know.
Wow. There's a play I hadn't thought of.
I have an aversion to having the 3-point when my opponent has the 9-point. It's the equivalent of having the 2-point.
Yeah, I
It's a
understand.
garbage point.
I gotta watch that play. That's a great play. I guess if it's right, it's a great play.
Yeah. Provoke the cue, so that makes it good. And it stopped you from making the 4-point.
It did. And it got you a bad cube, maybe, too.
I think it was definitely a cue. My logic is, even though it's lousy, what I'm doing is I'm playing a priming game. So I'm not even going to break this.
Yeah, without the 5-5, you would be 36, right?
And he was down.
And he was down behind.
Dave, I won't be here tomorrow.
You in the finals?
I'm in the final for the women's. 9 tomorrow.
Oh, 9.
Okay. You can play next month. So what's the worst you can do? Huh? Almost did it. I haven't looked at rugby now. 6-3.
Anyway,
Hey, 9 a.m. tomorrow. Yep.
this one, what's the? Yeah.
Okay, so
In the final? They're all, oh my God.
yeah, because you're getting the course call.
Oh, wait a minute, somebody just
I don't know what
decided.
happened this season. I'm one.
Right.
But it's not the final, so that they recycle all these people back in, right?
Maybe both are.
You mean they go right to that line where the other two comes up and meet them?
The winner of their match will play the winner of the second match.
Somewhere, that's probably. I'll get it on there. Let's see.
Probably like one out of 8 fans that are both people.
So.
Oh, they're not playing against them?
Wow.
Both the winner of the contest.
Oh.
What is the one? Yes, these guys play at 10. It won't be 11 because it'll be whatever. Yeah, everything's lined up.
No. Oh, 4-3. I'm sorry.
I don't think he's still
3-4.
What
So,
time tomorrow?
3-2.
10 o'clock is scheduled.
So like one against
You did put me one. Got it. I'll mark it up.
treated me
Right, so that goes.
This is my weakest point.
Play final winner's bracket.
Still favorite? Yeah, but not that much.
I would see whatever.
If you beat me, I don't have to come back.
When did we play?
Do you have a board lying around somewhere?
Yeah. I've given you
Something in the microwave, anything? What?
I eat a lot of that was my head.
I'm just telling you, I chop up some fresh water. Cook the coffee.
Yeah.
I cut up the put it in the microwave. Now it warms the rib there, keeps it. Then I put some chopped garlic, like maybe 2 cloves. Chopped up.
Yeah, I have a garlic.
And then I put maybe a couple teaspoons of
Olive oil. Afterwards, when it's warm, you take it out, you're not cooking it. Right, because the gravy oil. Or what about them to when you add broccoli?
Not good, but I don't. I just don't.
Which bed did you sleep on?
The one closer to the door. I didn't get under the covers. I just lied on top.
Why?
I should. I've done it before. I used to do that all the
I'll tell you
time.
how I make small.
It's a trivia contest.
So I put she's doing the
I got 14 on 15 questions.
gold card and the crown off. I don't know how to do it. And I put it on my door. Played on top of it.
She started a new thing.
Food and beverage. And then you don't pick out any of the.
What company makes 30 pots, every flavor bean? I want crunchy pots.
Wait a minute, it's not even close.
Put it in a microwave without this. Why should they not be close to water, just leave it. I don't understand.
So you're telling me it's
I'm at covered, just to keep it from popping.
even if nothing does yours come out bright green? And then lemon is really good.
Lemon oil, the way it is.
Yeah, but I don't even use the I make it real silver. That's the one
Okay, here's your trivia question.
Well, but you're producing a loser system. That's the scenario.
Wait a minute. You guys are in the final match?
Go. You had some tough wins. He owned you.
I make my
He had so many chances to close you out. Only made two.
besides cucumber, olive oil.
So you need to create all sorts of bad numbers.
I gotta be listening against Dave. Dave's
So
good.
much garbage.
Way 508 Crawford. 16 and a half. So I'm risking 16 and a half. They win though, I win 16 and a half. How often do I get gammon? Wish I could gammon more, I could double. If I would get gammon more, I can get off the gammon. It can't be a double. Oh, you might pass.
I could pass.
Could pass. You just proved what a liar you are. Good
Well, I
man.
could if we did some other side
If
bet.
you were brain dead
If,
or
like Joe's thing was in fact,
if you were brain dead, you might pass or
or
something like that. Yeah, okay. I knew I should have doubled.
pass after this roll.
I might not double. I might be too good.
Maybe.
Can I be too good?
So I had, like, Greek, a lot of Greek.
When do I win a gammon? When do I get another checker here? Let's assume I never lose. How often do I get a gammon?
you
One
want me to
checker
tell you,
closed
you're
out is
talking
3.5%, huh?
You're talking theoretically, or?
I'm talking about what are my odds of getting another checker. I'm going to assume I get no gammons if I don't get another checker, and I'm going to assume I'm not going to lose. So how often do I get the other checker is the question, because then I know it gets me 40%.
We've never done
gammons.
that lesson with you. I don't know how well you do it. I don't know how you can get it or not.
Well, there must be a mathematical way to figure this out. Everything boils down to math.
At this score, it's your gammon value is so low, it makes it you're less willing to even go for
I
it.
understand, but I'm just thinking about somebody knows how to figure out how often you can win a gammon here. But you're right, there's just no way I can play on for the gammon.
Well, you can just estimate it right off the bat.
Yeah, but
You could just say double what it is normally, and I think it'd be less than that.
the odds of getting another checker here got to be 2%, maybe. That's the number I don't know.
2 seems really low.
2
I
seems
pass,
low?
yeah.
I win 4, 6, 2.
Again, it depends how aggressively you play for it. And at this
In the
score,
score, I'm
you're
not going to be
It's
aggressive.
gonna-
You're right.
I mean, that's what it depends completely.
I'm taking a little risk, and I'm probably going to W out in 2 rolls anyway, so it's stupid.
I mean, if
You're
it was gammon go and you
Yeah.
needed that extra checker, you could probably raise it a lot more than the 2%.
Yeah, because I might leave a block number pair off and recirculate all kinds of
Well, you're
stuff.
going to put it there on perfect to get hit, recirculate,
Right.
put that, you know.
But I know at this score I have to redouble. I'm just curious about how do you figure these things? And who does, besides John O'Hagan and Neil and a couple of other geniuses? And are they figuring in because of reference positions, or can they really mathematically figure it? That's the other question, too. I don't know that there's a mathematical way. I think you have to have a reference.
The constellation or like a...
This is the constellation, yeah.
And a fun thing.
And fun. Okay. 6-2 Crawford. Good.
Make sure the clock
3.
is not only set, but working.
I'm not sure I had a take there, by the way, either.
I thought it was too good. I was debating whether it was too good.
I know you were, and I'm thinking it's either too good or a take, or a drop, so you should take right in the middle, right? You average it.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, you should average it.
So now I was glad I doubled.
I was glad I took now. I know I got to get lucky to beat you, so why don't I play for luck? I mean, you know. That's a Terry.
Well, for being maybe I passed cubes. I passed a high cube
Yeah,
today.
I got you.
That's a Terry?
That's a Terry. That's what the Turkish friends always used to say. I got a Terry about that.
Steve, you know this guy is you got your son?
It's right here in the room. I'm talking about. Who don't like him? I'm talking about someone, but he's sitting right there.
I do that a lot. Get embarrassed a lot too.
You know what? You're going to take back for the more like. You should decide the score sheet you can use. I can do that. Just let me have a little more time.
So who's in the final? Bob Glass and Steve Stacks?
And the undefeated, yeah, there's Steve just won.
Bob Glass and Steve Stacks? That's amazing.
And the undefeated, yeah.
And the undefeated, yeah.
Where are you at? Alright, you guys are good to 10:30. Thanks. Get some sleep.
Steve is always in the finals here, right?
Hmm? Yeah,
Steve.
he's amazing. And he didn't go that soon in the Calcutta. I don't know why.
You didn't buy him.
And I bought lots.
No, I might do this stupid switch.
Last time we played them, last time
Yeah, still won't.
Jim Pasco hits loose. It's a theory. It's a theory.
I could do it, Crawford.
Pretty well, considering I got up. I went to bed at 1 and got up 4
Are you kidding?
5s and 5s make it attractive.
Two generations of work combinations.
Good night. Congratulations. Thank you. What time do you have to be back? Gotta pay attention. What time is it? 12:31 right now. Yeah. I gotta get my medicine.
Do you have your guy coming yet?
Yeah.
Oh, is he outside yet?
Why don't you just tell me to ring you?
Anti-joker.
I may have been wrong to make the 5-point there. Where's that safe play? But it seems so chicken to me. Congrats, Bob. Way to go.
There's no room. No, I only have half of my bed uncovered because the other set's clothes and laundry.
Maybe I can turn around for a minute. If I can get, I don't know if I can get a room. You should find out if you get a room. I need to get a room.
Julius High has got 2 double beds, and he's by himself, and he would love a roommate.
Who's that?
Julius High. Call his room. Just call the front desk to say, connect me to Julius High's room, please.
Hold on, Julius, what room are you in? He's in 1169, Bob.
He's in 1169. He just told us.
What room are you at?
Julius, how can Bob get a hold of him? Is it a room?
Yeah. Yeah, this is you better call Cruz. Yeah.
Call Cruz.
Yeah.
So,
You know, most people, Bob, yeah, you know, most people would charge you. What? Most people would charge you.
Everybody would charge, especially if you're winning a lot of money.
Julius, yes, if you're the money, donate something. If you're giving Bob the reward, you
There's the equivalent prize money.
Have them donate to the McGrill Fund.
Right, it should be. I just don't know what that is.
Hello?
I understand. I don't know
Hello?
what it does. I know in my tournaments.
Hello?
This
Hello?
yeah, it's for a second.
Hello?
Anti-joker and then joker.
I think he answered. I can hear him talking from here. Put it up to your ear.
Hello?
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 Cruz.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay here tonight. Just turn around, bring my medicine.
You talking to Joe?
Hello?
You're talking to Joe. Call Chris.
That's you?
I don't know. This finalist.
You're such a dick.
Yeah.
He may tie it. I don't know.
Thank you.
Maybe at the very beginning.
Actually, yeah, I was that.
We're in trouble, Joe.
what you have to understand is,
We got a bad feeling.
the answer is
Bad feeling I'm going to volunteer. It doesn't dupe anything, but it only gets better.
You have to remember at that time.
Volunteering might be wrong here. I don't know. Tell me later.
It's not coming back up. It would definitely been wrong.
All these countries that are just now were formed after the First World War, because between when France and Britain they were splitting up the world. So that's why it's not clear to me whether they're because those countries didn't exist.
Yep, that would have been wrong. By the way, I think I'll play them by at least 3 PR.
Connect to him, I can't.
If you were in your place, it's easier for you to get
But I guess you could try to
I'm trying to get you a PR bets, make back some money. He doesn't know about my take blunder, so I'll get you some money. I want to have the action though. Whatever we get you, I'll talk him into it. Watch.
Anyway,
Was Beirut even then?
Bet him on the PR. I think I outplayed him. He made a couple of cues that I cannot believe. Checker play is good though. Just bet the QPR.
Yeah, I mean, we all do.
Yeah, now it's just.
I don't know. Yeah, it is.
But that would be a
Cruz.
Who's this guy, man?
Those days. Why, where are you?
Freaking sack guy?
LA.
Undefeated SoCal guy.
You need help,
Where are you, Cruz?
Like that, or you got it?
You know, humanity.
Where are you?
I got my board's over there.
You need
No,
help.
Rude.
Actually,
What?
So it's.
going up to
He's
seven.
almost here.
Well,
You
you
better
gotta walk to the room.
Oh, you know, I'm going to go home.
He's almost here.
Yeah,
This guy's almost
somebody's
here.
gonna be
Oh, so you going home?
Cool.
You don't have Bob's. You don't have Bob's medicine.
Good match. He's out streaming.
Okay, he's here.
Where would I go?
Okay,
One
Bob.
lucky hit is the whole match for me.
Okay, then you